What's up, guys? Tony from Geek Legion Games here. We are at Easy Games, and Marcus here took first place for the store championship. There it is. He is actually piloting an Armor Rush deck. So without further ado, let's get on it, Marcus. Show us what we got here.
So, first, we have 5 eggs. First 3, Upamon. No self-explanatory. If you're a blue player, you know what this does.
Yep.
It's wonderful. More draw power. But the weird thing for the other 2 is Almon. Yes, it's weird. Yes, I know most people don't play it, but it really works with Flame Dramon.
Yeah.
And I will explain that in a little bit.
Yeah, that 1,000.
So, here's our eggs. Alright, for the Vmon line. 2 draw Vmon. Yes, when you swing, you draw. That is so great. That is so wonderful. Also, it's down to once per turn. And that's very, very important when it comes to BT-10. So when you swing with this guy 2 times, draw 2, pretty much in a nutshell. Next Vmons. BT-8 Vmon. This guy literally searched the soul of the deck. The main guy, Magnamon, X anybody, and any armor card that's literally blue or any other color.
And those Megadeths.
And Megadeths. And BT-10. Any 2-color blue card, this guy searched for it.
The best Vmon.
We have draw power, now we have memory gainer Vmon. Same thing as draw power. On suspend, special Magnamon, gain the memory. So literally Magnamons are literally 2 costs instead of a 3 cost.
Yep. Extend those plays.
Extend those plays definitely kept me in the game and able to allow me to swing a couple more times. And of course,
That jamming Vmon.
no self-explanatory. Jamming Vmon, swinging security like a boss.
Very nice, very nice.
So here's the Vmon line. Here's my level 3s. So, for my level 4s, yes, I play 4 Flame Dramon. There's a reason why. Because I'm running Fire Rocket. Flame Dramon, Fire Rocket with Zalmon. This guy with a jamming, you're almost guaranteed to go through 2 securities.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It'd be freaking hard to stop a 9K that can swing over most level 5s and blaze right through. Great card, great combination. Hydramon, same thing. Deals with any annoying Gazimon, Psychmon, or anything that you just do not want on the field. Also, you can suspend either level 4 or lower. Pretty standard. With Almon, it normally gives that extra buff to make it to a 6 because a lot of champions are 5K, so you can just swing right over it.
The big boy.
The soul of the deck. The greatest card this fight ever made. That's the reason why he's gold. Magnamon. You know what he does? He's a blocker. He's a big blocker when digivolving. And he pretty much enables the deck to be as great as it is. And hybrid for game.
Yeah. Hobo.
I literally don't have to explain that. Yes, it did came up in the last match. If I wasn't playing this, I would play Chimeramon, but Lobomon is good because sometimes you just go through all your champs and you just need that 1 extra push.
Yep.
So here's your level 4s. I don't play any level 5s.
No, no need
I
to.
play armored. Magnamon X Anybody. The brick wall, the kingdom, the Shangri-La, so on and so forth. If you don't know what Armor Rush is, this is the guy. Literally these 2, that and Magnamon, literally just allows you to cheat through level 5s just to go right into it.
You get that morph in.
You get the morph. Also, with that, along with Awakening of the Golden Knight, you can pretty much cheat any armor card into it. I literally mean any armor card. If you think about playing Submarinemon for who knows why, or Hazemon for whatever reason, you can cheat into this guy. It allows for some interesting plays. And there are some decks in Japan, they actually play like a security control that plays Magna in this or play the proper armor to just cheat to go into this.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It's so funny. Besides, his effects pretty much redirect everything. It's not considered a blocker. When it dies, it practically literally armor purges and saves the bottom stat. You can't go wrong with that.
So moving forward, if you keep playing this deck, would you consider going this to a 4 of, or you still keep it at a 3?
I think it could go to a 4 of, but it does cut down a lot of my options. I would probably, if I were to cut anything, I would probably cut out possibly Hammer Spark, because most people expect when you see blues, you play Hammer Spark. I can seriously see this going to be a 4th Magnamon X anybody if I need to just add another one in, but I'm just going to continue playing with it and see if it works or not. I mean, I played 4 before, it didn't work for me. I'm playing 3, apparently it works, but that's just how it is. So, yeah. I know.
The spice.
You can judge me. You can judge me. I pulled them from my box, so don't blame me. I didn't pay the full price of retail. Yes, he is good. Yes, he is slightly broken for cheap costs, but Psychmon exists, so you really can't complain too much.
Yeah.
If you really hate him, just play Psychmon. But he does his job. He digivolves. He's able to get around a lot of big bodies just by digivolving and pretty much wiping everything low for low on your turn and influence anything of the lowest cost on their turn. So they definitely have to change their whole strategy when they're playing around this card. If I didn't have these two, I literally would not play the deck today. I literally openly admit that.
I also saw it too, like when you drop these down, you kind of psych your players out because they weren't expecting this whatsoever.
Well, I've done it before, and it seems to work because no one's who plays Death X and Armor.
Yeah.
Especially Armor Rush. So this guy literally just changes it. Also gets rid of the Psychmon, the Digimons, because I definitely need those to be destroyed somehow without committing to too much memory into getting rid of it. So, yeah.
For those out there who can't afford this, if you can get Justmon GXs, those will be your 2 copies.
I'll admit, yeah, Justmon GX pretty much does the same thing because Justmon GX can play with this guy as soon as you play unsuspends, and then you can literally just blitz for game.
There
Like I
you go.
said, I don't have GXs, so I play the second best thing, which I will get to in a little bit.
That should be out for the Digimon.
Yep.
Get to our Tamers here.
Tamers. Davidson Kim.
Cards nuts.
Savage Splantor. Yes, you can play at 3, but I like to play at 4. I saw a list that recently top, was it DC1, that played 4, so I said, heck, why not play 4? Yes, it was definitely necessary. Yes, it allowed me to play around with EX1V mod to gain memory with it. So, like I said, in turns, Magnamon to a 2 cost, gain the boost, swing again, if you have enough memory. Memory setter, searcher, there's not really much else to say about it. Yes,
Or
I
searching.
play this guy. Blue memory boost. I need more draw power, especially in this deck. Even though I play a lot of rookies, you can brick. This guy is definitely necessary. And a memory boost pretty much means I armor for free in a nutshell. So it allows me to death in and gives me the extra memory.
There it is, Megadeth. 4 copies. Most broken card out there.
You say it's broken, it's not broken. Yes, it allows
People can argue.
It allows me to get around a lot of things. So I'm happy that it exists. I'm grateful that it's only 5 instead of like 6, 7, or 8 for what it does. It does allow BT-8 Digimon to be searched for it, which you always have a Megadeth in hand. You're never without it. Plus, I more than likely will draw it, and I play this mini because I always wanted insecurity.
Exactly.
Who wants to play Megadeth when you can hit it insecurity and does the same thing? All right. Now, 2 armors. Yes.
We're going to the Golden Knight.
The Golden Knight. Golden Knight cheats anything, any armor out to Magna. I explained it earlier. You know what it does. 3 costs. And yes, you can do some interesting things. You can Magna on top of a Magna. You can Magna over top of a Magna X.
Yeah, you can do that.
It says Magna. You can cheat it out, it can unsuspend, then it can swing. I don't make the rules, it can do that, and it's DP reduction, so that's very, very useful at times. So yeah. Armor is great. Alright, so
Fire Rocket.
yes, I did not have GXs. The store doesn't have GXs. I decided to play a Fireworks to see how it does. Yes, it was very good. More than expected. It literally saved me from a Jesmon GX insecurity because it become a blocker and it didn't have no protection. It literally won the whole game for me. It works. If you need a cheap copy or GX, this is your guy.
Yep.
This is literally your guy.
Especially with a lot of format, with a lot of blockers running around,
Yeah.
that card is actually kind of scary.
And considering the fact that if you swing with an armor, then it armor purges, and you go into Magnamon, and it unsuspends. Hopefully you had this swing gaining memory. Fire Rocket allows it to do 2 more checks. So 2-2, you got 4 checks.
You could even do this with the jamming Digimon too. If this was jamming, this could also swing that extra check if this happens to go down. It's
Yep.
really, really good.
It does its job. It allows me to poke a little bit harder. Now, Ice Wall, the best card ever made. I say the most broken card ever made. You can say Death X, I say Ice Wall. Apples and oranges, that's fine. And the one of Hammer Spark. Like I said, this could be a Magnamon X or another Fire Rocket, maybe. But I just need something put in for the 5th spot. So, Hammer Spark. You can't go wrong with Hammer Spark.
Well, that'll be it for the deck profile, guys. It's Marcus here. First place. Thank you for the deck profile. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Don't forget to get your geek on.